Oh, nothing new.
So how many mosquito beaks and
Aphid on the move.
I got 1 and 1.
Oh.
I'm famished.
Okay, coming back, drop off some stuff. You have plant slurried efficiently. Relocate this back to inside, please and thank you. Then if I hot deposit, did that dump off? It did. Crud. Where'd those all run off to? You I need, so that you're not chunked out of my inventory here. You I need. And is that safe now? Yes, it's safe now. Back to fixing things. Okay.
Let's see if this weevil meat cooks before I die.
I put some meat wherever. Do you need some food? Here, have some food. There. It's right next to you. Just pick it up off the ground. It's right there. Well, you know what? More for me then. Hammers. Ooh, a mosquito needle. Oh, I need 2 and 2. See, this thing has life steal. I kind of like life steal in video games. I like vampirism as a mechanic, you know? Ooh, we've also got a higher end bow, an insect bow. You need spider fangs though, and we only have 1. Le Peblet Dagger. What the heck is decoy bait? Basketball. Insect hammer. Do you mind if I make myself an insect hammer?
Go for it. I already made one.
Oh, lovely. Well, I can get rid of my old hammer now. It's no longer required. Completely superfluous. Which means that I need to put new tool on my hotbar. Look at that.
Now I gotta go and find all of those molars that we've been having to pass up.
I'll be on the hunt, don't you worry.
I feel like you're gonna have a good nose for them. You just need to know how to find things.
I just kind of trip over things, basically, is how it works, right? All right. I'm gonna leave. No, 3 torches in my inventory is probably good. Okay. All right. Back at it again, doing some nonsense.
Well, I got a bunch of mints.
Did you want to go to that lab yet, or was there stuff before we lab?
I mean, we can lab sometime. We do need to do it today, but
Scrabble along.
like right now, since I finally got this hammer, kind of want to bust up some teeth.
Okay, let's go teeth busting. I wanted to head to under the porch, which is where I first saw some teeth. Porch? Is that what I'm talking about? I think maybe it is. I also want to punch some mites, apparently.
Leave the mites for me.
I'm punching them. I am also trying to build this up.
Why? You're not even gonna punch stuff when it's built up.
Why are you building them up?
Because I might build a punching build.
I'm sorry, you what?
I might build a punching
You might?
build. Maybe.
Don't you Elijah Wood gift me? How long does it take to build up these things when you're killing stuff?
Those mites are
A while.
no match for the might of small Pete.
You see what he did there? He used might against might. It was clever.
You're eventually gonna get tired of that.
No, it'll be fine. I can't imagine the voice lines repeat that often in this game.
I mean, about as often as you repeat.
Well, that is the character I'm playing. Repeat?
No, you're Pete. Well, your character is Pete. I guess you're repeat.
See? That all checks out. Is that gum I see stuck under here?
Probably.
Huh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I guess that is the haze, and it didn't kick in until, like, super late. So, heck.
There's the cookie. Oh, there's another cookie here.
I found a hastily written note. May I read?
Go for it.
Dear whoever, no idea what's going on. I woke up with 4 other kids in a giant lawn. I tried to wake them, but they're super zonked out, and honestly, seems better off tucked in that box for now. All I know is there's little huts with too many computers and not enough snacks. Spiders are hunting me, and I need to find us a safe put. Is that the 5th kid? I found the deuces sign and what looks to be a broken lean-to. Heads up. That's what I found under this porch right now.
Interesting.
Fascinating. Oh yeah, and you can see where they broke some like grass and weed stems and stuff.
Oh, I thought that was you that did that. I think that's actually new. I don't think that was in the version that I played last. 'Cause I don't recall ever seeing that note. That's kind
I
of,
could
that
get
must
myself
be
out of
the,
bounds here. That's dangerous.
that must be the 5th kid.
Because there was definitely 5 spots in the case when we woke up, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't think there used to be 5, but I mean, there definitely is now.
Blau.
Huh?
This is guarded by a spider.
And? Oh, it's the kind that you're not good at fighting. Isn't it?
If I'm very quiet and stay far enough away, it's fine. Let it be known that I have found the first milk molar. What are these for?
You didn't find the first one, you just collected the first one.
Roll the footage of me finding the first one.
Pretty sure I found the first one.
Okay. 1 milk molar.
So, what are they for? Well, we can go to the ASL, and there's another cartridge here. It says Milk Molars. And we have several categories that we can upgrade. max health, max stamina, hunger, thirst drain, healing, and max active mutations. Now, personally, I think the max active mutations is the best one to increase first. And I would not increase max stamina until you have level 3 cardio fan,
There, glowy
because that
eyes.
will just make it take that much longer to get level 3 cardio fan.
Understandable.
Healing is probably the second most valuable one behind the active mutations, because that's just passive healing. Hunger and thirst drain is pretty important the higher the difficulty you're on. And honestly, max health is probably the least important of all of them. And this is all under personal upgrades. So if I were to get max health with the one milk muller I have, you would still have a milk muller that you could spend on any of these.
Oh, so we get to pick and choose what we want. It's not necessarily locked globally.
Correct. There are also enough milk mullers in the game to get every single level. Yeah. You don't have to worry about, carefully, painstakingly deciding which ones to grab. Then there's another tab for group. And that requires the gold teeth that we've seen one of, the Mega Milk Maulers. There's only 3 of these: max consumable stack size,
Ooh, that sounds handy.
max resource stack size, and max arrow stack size.
Less handy.
And as the names would imply, these increase the maximum a stack can be for said object. Unlike the other milk maulers, these do affect everybody. And once someone spends the Mega Milk Muller, it is gone for everyone. But everyone gets that level, so...
Were we marking where these milk molars were, by the way?
Nope.
Dang. So I don't remember where I've seen them all. I'm back to berry busting since I was over here and kind of scouring the wall, you know?
I remember where most of the ones that I've seen are.
I'll just keep this new hammer on me at all times. Is there any kind of, like, inventory upgrade, or is it just that you can stack things higher, like you were saying?
Just better stack sizes.
Stack them to the heavens! Sorry, that was a Marshy joke. That's a Homestar Runner deep cut for you.
I have not watched the Homestar Runner stuff recently enough to catch deep cuts like that.
Don't worry. They live in my brain rent-free. I don't charge rent in my brain. I'm not some kind of monster.
Unfortunately, it's just not something I remember. I've definitely seen it. I can tell you that much.
Worse than my mom's Brussels
It's-
sprouts.
Don't remember it.
I would like to slurp. Can I slurp? Oh, I don't have any right now. This could be a problem.
I'm going to refrain from my usual comment about my memory that I say on Let's Racing Time, because I actually stole that line from another YouTuber that was playing Grounded. So
Travel along.
I'll just leave it at I have selectively bad memory.
My memory has selected to be bad all on its own. I'm giving the spiders a wide berth. Does their little radar ping alert us to milk molars by any chance?
Not yet. Eventually it can, though. That is an upgrade that we will have to buy.
Ooh, I want that.
You and me both, buddy. But you know, I did find a chip in the anthill I probably ought to take that to Burgle.
I'm not stopping you. Hey, I found a molar. Again, I'm skirting the edge of the playfield right now. I figure that's where you hide things when you're a game dev, right? The out-of-the-way places. My arrow is buried in a log somewhere. That's fine.
I'm hungry.
Oh. Looks like if you eat mints, you gain a mutation.
Oh?
Yes, it's called Fresh Defense.
Oh?
Yeah.
What's that do?
Fresh Defense. It gives you gas resist, burn resist, and sizzle protection.
That sounds pretty handy. I love the names for the different status effects. I found a mixer!
Okay, I have Fresh Defense level 3.
I found a difficulty 2, which has 2 spiders and a larva. How about we take care of that level 1 one before I deal with a level 2?
Yeah, I feel like it might not be such a great idea to do that one
No.
just yet.
No. It is kind of in like a back corner, so like how bad can it be, really?
Famous last words.
What do you guys? You resist stabbing, so how about I try and hit you with my axe instead?
One thing we are definitely
Where are
going to
you?
have to do on the live stream, whenever we do one,
Hey.
is we're going to have to clear out, like, some pathways.
In what regards?
Like, I'd like to be able to see where I'm going, basically.
There we go. I'm going to start starving here real soon, I think, which could be a problem.
Choke it down, Pete.
And if not starving, then dying of thirst. So let's actually head back waterwards. I thought I had water. I guess I don't.
You have a canteen?
I do, it's empty. That's my problem to deal with right now. Worst case scenario, I drink some gross water.
So thirsty.
But I'm near enough like where the sprinkler is that I should just be able to grab some water. If these lightning bugs want to cooperate, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, which one of these chests did you put a random piece of raw weevil meat in?
One of these chests.
Firefly.
You are so aggravating. I just want you to know that.
It just lives there now.
I think this is probably what bottom was.
Why did we want fireflies?
Make a headlamp?
That's why we wanted fireflies. Okay. That's a good reason.
I cannot find the chest that you put raw weevil meat in.
Was it by the cook?
No.
Well, that's a big problem then.
Oh, here it is. don't know why it was all the way back here, but I found it.
Hey! I'm not the worst at this anymore.
You're still pretty
I'm
bad
taking
at it.
things one at a time with a bow, and it's working out.
You're still pretty bad at it.
Yeah, but I'm not the worst at it anymore. I'm just not great. You know, big difference, right? But I still would like to not be dying of starvation. I've only temporarily solved this problem for myself. Wasn't there that underwater cave that we were supposed to smash stuff in?
I think we needed a level 3 hammer for that.
Okay, well, never mind then. I'll go and be a nerd somewhere else. I'm coming back to base. I'm bringing a bunch of berries. I found 2 molars. I want to spend my money on things. I'm also starving, I think.
Lollipops.
Which should help with my stamina depletion? Question mark?
Well, it does reduce your max stamina when your water or hunger gets too low.
So it'll run out faster. That's what you said I need to do. Oh, this is Spider Country, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to be in Spider Country.
Did you just enter the wrong neighborhood?
I don't know if you can call a backyard a neighborhood, but we're definitely pushing it here with this one.
Actually, if you look over the fence, you'll see that it's like a random house in the middle of
Oop.
like a metropolitan area, almost.
I broke
Like-
apart some human food, by the way.
Like immediately to one side of the house, there's like other houses, but then on the opposite side is just straight up freeway and a gas station.
Yeah, it's Winnipeg. That's some Canadian humor for your viewers.
Canadian, I hardly know her.
What does that even mean? No. Explain yourself.
No.
I don't think I will. Okay, what were you... Because I was totally blocking you out there. Max mutations, I think, is going to be the most valuable for me at the moment.
Too bad it takes 3 milk molars.
Too bad it takes
Nerd.
3 milk molars. I am the nerd. What are you doing?
I was clearing a path so I don't spend like 5 minutes looking around every time I want to get into
I need to boil it.
the research station.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
Darn. Darn and heck.
At least it's clean. Ish.
That ant super wants our food.
Yeah, well, you can't have it.
I have a level 3 deuces sign.
Huh?
You heard me. I said I have a level 3 deuces sign. Do you want me to leather up some berries?
Yeah, I thought I filled them up, but I guess I got distracted.
Nope, no worries.
Oh, that's a change that they made that I wish they didn't.
What?
Apparently you can attack your own structures and deal damage to them now.
That's a problem.
This is something that was in the game before I played it initially. But when I played it, you couldn't damage your own structures. At least none of the difficulties I played.
Okay, alright. Do you want me to help you with the hauling here?
That would be nice. Then I can just chop.
Have you made enough of these to store them all on?
Probably not, but I'm also grinding them up for plant fiber.
Fair enough. And you know what? This will at least get us, because you were wanting to build some fortifications around that spacer you found, right?
Yeah.
This can be seen as progress towards that.
Mixer, not spacer.
What's the difference?
Well, you see, the mixer is a little, like, blender that holds raw science.
Yes.
And the spacer is the thing that makes us big, except it blew up.
Oh, it changes the space of things, where the mixer mixes the mix of things.
Sure.
That's why they named it that way. Now, sorry, you're wanting this grass cleared so that you can see. Is there a visual indicator when science is like ready to do more science?
No, I just want to be able to easily find the research station when I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay. It's for us directionally impaired people. I understand. I am also directionally impaired.
Also, probably gonna need to set up some torches by it.
Or we could just put a flag 6 feet from our base. That was another solution.
I don't want to. I really don't want to make too many markers.
Waypoint markers.
Yeah.
Clutters up the screen.
It really does. I mean, you can turn them on and off individually, but it's really
We had
not
armor
easy.
that would let us carry more, and I already am not equipping it.
It's the red ant armor.
I should do that.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water.
Do I have red ant armor? We do. Red ant, red ant, red ant.
I feel a little less squishy now.
There. Now I can do this more efficiently. Oh, so much more efficiently. Look at this stack size. It's almost like ants are known for being able to carry a bunch of stuff above their body weight.
Make sure you get some grass grinding in the grinders.
Is it not grinding right now?
I don't know if it is.
I can definitely grindo. So you're wanting to use the
The planks.
grass planks.
Weed stems give you more, but we don't have an overabundance of weed stems, so.
Do you think we have an overabundance of grass? Just not even going to dignify that one, are you?
Yeah, we do have an overabundance of grass. I don't know why you felt the need to ask.
I'm just being cheeky.